Hello. 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 How? How many more different ways can I say hello? Gonna be kind of an impromptu thing tonight. I'm having some major issues as usual. What else is new, right? Shit. So tonight, we're going to attempt to watch some new footage sent over to us by our loyal member of the Staunch Gang. I believe, I don't want to mess up the name, but it looks like what he's going for here is El Senor Hemi 89. Or Elsinore Hemi. I don't know. It's a strange name. I feel like every time, someone sends me something, it's like the biggest tongue twister ever, and I like that. It's a fun challenge to try to figure it out. But I'm going to go ahead with El Senor Hemi 89. Thank you for sending me footage from last night's show. That's awesome. So let me see if anyone, you know the routine here, guys. We're going to go ahead, see if anyone jumps on, and we're going to wait a bit, and I'm going to play the tune that I always play. I'm going to load a bowl. I'm going to grab a beer. And we're just gonna kick it tonight. We're gonna attempt to watch some show footage from last night's show. I wanted just to chat a little bit about Brad X with you guys and the going-ons of everything. I still have no more info than you guys have, but a lot of people have been hitting me up about it. And apparently there's another rumor going on out there. I don't know. We'll discuss it a bit, and I will be also taking suggestions on video ideas for KMK Central, because I want to start just putting more content out. I'm thinking like ideas for top fives and different retrospectives you guys might want to see. I'm actually going to write them down and try to knock those out for you guys over on KMK Central. But here on Staunch TV, we still do the live streams here. So thanks for joining me for that. Don't let me know your suggestions just yet. I'll ask you here in a bit, and we'll try to get to that, and I'll tell you some ideas that I have. So right now we have Preston McLean as usual. What's up, my dude? Kid, check the rhyme. What's up? DBZ. Glad you're back. Glad I'm back. I'm glad you're back as well now that I'm back. The real Ian Coe. Big B dominates. I agree. The Big B, I think, has something coming up from the looks of things. Richard Lundy. Sup? Richard Lundy also says Snake Daddy X. Good Lord. DBZ says Taxman is back. So you know how things go, guys. Let's get to it. And I will be back momentarily, get them loaded up, and let's fucking do it, man. It's Sunday night. I said I'm going to be trying to do more streams on Sundays, so here I am, and let's do it. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. If you guys can take the time to share this video in any KMK groups or anything like that, that goes a long way to help your boy out. And smash that like. Hit that like, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We're going live right after the song. In the meantime, load a bowl, grab a beer, and hit that like. Going live momentarily, guys. I'm just giving people the chance to join in. Unfortunately, every time I do that, it looks like people leave. So maybe we should just get going early. I like hearing this tune, though. This tune pumps me up, you know. What's up, guys? How the fuck is everybody doing out there? I'm thinking I like showing the I like playing the song before the stream, but we just lost like 13 viewers doing that, so I probably won't be doing that anymore. Fuck me, right? That's just my luck. Anyways, if you stuck around, I appreciate you for doing that. Hell yes. Yeah, I see people say this is totally off topic from the KMK stuff, but down here we're talking about the bonfire. I see people say that he's a big fan, but then I watch their videos and dude's clearly hating on him and like taking personal shots at him, and most times making fun of horrible things happening to kids, and I don't get it. That's a strange fandom, but whatever. Yeah, let's get to it. We got people watching from, it looks like, Arizona. Yeah, Fresno. What Wiz tapping? What's up, guys? Let me know where you're watching from. Anon369, I appreciate you here as well, my man. The music is a different story, he says. I mean, you know, that is what it is. It's not like I've made cases for his music on the channel. You can just check it out. We got people that can't smoke in the group chat because of jobs. Oh my damn. And no, we're just gonna be chatting about a few things tonight. We're not. There was no, no word from Brad X or nothing. I posted a picture earlier, and people were like, "Oh shit, you got a hold of Brad X?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't. No interview or nothing as of yet. I have not got a hold of that guy. I'm trying though because I know that you guys." And I'm trying. I messaged the guy. I'm still texting him. I'm not hearing anything back. It is what it is, guys. What the fuck, right? So I'm happy to be here, man. I know I said I'd be trying to do these more every Sunday, and I'm trying to live up to that. I've been trying to do some sort of stream every Sunday. Richard Lundy says Odessa, Texas, originally from Houston. I've been to Odessa. I am from Beeville, Texas. We're about an hour from Corpus Christi. Glitzer Nixon, what's up, dude? Anon 369, Houston, nice. I need to hit you up next time I go out there. I go out there fairly often. Who do I think the special guest at the KMK show is? Well, I was wondering if it's still a secret or not, because it looks like they announced like Gillies and Dog Boy recently. I think Dog Boy was on the flyer, but I don't know if that's the big announcement or if it was Taxman, but I know they're all in the flyer, but it says special guest. I don't know if that means there's a special guest coming on stage with them. I know Luke said that as well, but I'm not sure because then Gillies popped up out of nowhere, So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping it's who we all hope it is. I'm hoping it's Richter, of course. But, man, I don't know, dude. I was talking to someone online about this earlier. One of you guys hit me up, and we were basically chatting about like what's going on with all that and who the guest might be. And I want it to be Richter, like everyone else. It's just I'm wondering if Richter is even like planning on doing anything at all ever anymore. I don't know what's happening. I got confirmation that he was at one of the shows that Chucky was at, one of those early shows whenever they first started doing things, him and Loke. What was that, about a month ago? So I know that he was at one of those shows supposedly. I mean, I'm pretty sure that happened. That I got a pretty good source there. And ever since then, man, I don't know. It's like we were saying that earlier. Like Richter has largely been missing. Chucky has always stayed on tour through the whole thing ever since from when Chucky first came out with his music. He's been constantly touring, Loke obviously took a little break, but then he got back to it and has been touring consistently. I mean, Crazy Town, even all these guys that they surround themselves have been on it nonstop, and Richter just has not. He spent too much time not doing anything, I feel like, and with the King Click tour without Obnoxious and not hanging out with the fans, not really engaging, and kind of largely feeling just like, and now it's back to like, well, where's he at? What's going on? No social media presence. I get it if that's what Richter wants to do, but if you want to still put music out and get things going, I mean, come on. We're hopefully the footage works tonight, guys. Like I said, everything's kind of sketchy, but you see a lot of fucking people at this show, man. And the dude was telling me, like, yeah, there was a lot of people at this show. If it was old school vibes, there was a lot of people supporting everything, a real fucking family kind of kingdom feel again, which is fucking awesome that it's happening. And Richter can probably come in and do his thing, but I feel like it's going to be a special guest, situation from here on out as far as Richter's involvement in anything, kind of like with Kingdom Come and whatnot, So I don't know, man, and I'm willing to bet King Click is not a thing anymore. There might be some music coming out that they've already recorded, but I just don't really see how Richter felt so strongly about Loke. Even back when I talked to him, you can check out the video I made about my conversation with Richter. I just don't see how you can have those feelings and those principles, and then have like the guy you're on tour with now touring with D-Loke, I don't see anything wrong with it, but I feel like if you have an issue with it, that's going to be an issue no matter what. And I don't know, man, it's crazy. I try to believe in everything that these guys say. I take them at their word. And if you take these guys at their word, I don't see Richter coming back. But fingers crossed. I could be wrong. It's about that moolah, right? Who the fuck knows, man? We know it wasn't Bitter B. Is that what Richard Lundy? Richter has been missing in action. I know, right? Shit, that's the truth. So before we lose any more viewers or fuck anything else up here, let's try to watch this footage. It's pretty interesting. I'm just gonna kind of play them randomly. There's a whole bunch of them here, and we're just gonna kind of see what happens. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear everything okay and whatnot and so forth. Okay, guys, let's get to it. Subnoise rats, alright. Like, that's a decent crowd. I know it's not showing much right here. Oh yeah. I mean, that's a lot of fucking people, man. That's way more people than when I saw them with the Legacy band, and it's because of consistently touring. And it didn't hurt, you know, that Chucky has his fans as well, man. There's a lot of DGAF shirts in the crowd. It's fucking cool they're doing this, man. Love it. Now, if Richter would just pop back in to the mix, that'd be awesome as well. It looks like there's Zig Highland. Yeah, so I just want to check in real quick with the chat. Is everything loud enough there and whatnot? Let's find out. This show was last night. I forget exactly where it was. It was the show they've been advertising for a while. I only get them mixed up because I saved all the flyers, and I'm working on a video about that when all those shows are done. I want to compile some stuff, and so I got that shit all mixed up, man. This show was last night, though. I'm assuming everything sounded okay, so we'll get back to it right now. Okay. Slow suicide. I remember that band Sheep on Drugs. And this is the merch guy right here. I think I'm not sure if this is one of the performers. Look, you get a good shot of the crowd here. That's a lot of people for the early stages of this shit. One of the first shows that, I mean, Gillies is here. That's tight. Classic verse, man. Let's see what this video is. Oh shit. It's a roll of hootie. Everybody roll a hootie. I always thought this Waking Dream was the closest they ever got to nu metal. That and like the track they were just playing. Oh hell yeah, bump. And they're playing with a drummer. They have a live drummer there. And it looks like D-Love's doing a lot of things by himself, but I'm assuming the homeboy just didn't film, you know, the whole set because they're all on stage. So, dude, I'm loving these turnouts. This is cool, man. Not like the old days, but I mean, it's not like last year even. There's more people coming out. Okay, we already saw that one, I believe. Let's see what's up with this. Re-recorded this video out in the put your hand, just go side to side. Oh fuck yeah, boy. Love this track. Dude, Chuck down there. Chuck must be on the ground because that fool's tall. Oh man, I can't wait to see this. Hopefully they may come down my neck of the woods at some point. Again, thank you to El Senor Hemi 89 for this footage. Loyal member of the Staunch Gang, El Senor Hemi 89. I tried finding more footage. Like, look at all this footage. It's fucking tight, man. I wish I had the Legacy band with them, though. That'd be even better. The full band. I know they're still doing a few tracks from 25 to Life. From the last footage we saw, they did like King's Castle and man, what's that other fucking track? They didn't do like any of the singles they put out. They should be doing New Day, but I guess you do need the full band to really get the full feel of that. But it's cool. They're still doing. He was starting off a track with 25 to Life. I like how he's still repping that. As I said before, man. As I said back then too. D-Loc is the reason I feel like this is all happening. The dude kept it going, whether or not you liked it or not. The motherfucker kept it going. Man, killing it, dude. What's up, redhead girl? Where you going? Fuck yeah, that was badass. What you guys got going down here in the chat? Let's see here. Let's see here. So what do you guys think so far? I think that's pretty sweet. What do you guys think about this footage? You thought Richter looks like from anything we see from Richter is that he's growing bud on Instagram. I don't know, man. I wonder what all the songs are on the set list as well, man. Does Chuck does do solo shit. They did that track that sounds like that Hustle and Flow song. Bump that shit, right? I'll see if I can find it. Sean Riggle says she's out. What do you mean she's out? What does that mean? What? Or is Chuck doing Saint verses? Would be Chuck doing Saint verses? I think he's filling in like during Saint's parts. But last time we watched some footage, Chuck was actually doing some King Click verses. That was interesting. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's see if we can finish this up. Where the fuck? Here we go. I love a fucking flow from Chuck, boy. Fuck yeah, that's just tight. Sorry, I know I was kind of watching that over. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So fuck yeah. There's not enough bud for the Cottonmouth crew. Yeah, I didn't realize someone told me that this is the version that's like the remix on the single, and yeah, I was like, oh shit, you're right. That is like I don't know why I was thinking that was a totally new take on it. Which is the way to go about it, right? I guess if you're not gonna have everyone there, shit, bug it, right? Oh, I think this was one of the openers. Who the hell is this? I'll go ahead and play it for the bones, though. I'm not sure who this is. If anyone's watching knows who this is, let me know. Fuck yeah, man. I'm so happy to see people coming out to these shows. We got some bitches there, too. Some queens. Alright, man. Let me see if we missed anything. Let me try to find that Chucky track. Hell yeah, man. Chuck in the mosh pit. Fuck, man. I wish I could have been at this show.
Say this shit. We're the Clockmail Kings and we don't give a What? You didn't know it. You ready? We don't anticipate. Say this.
Okay, where are we at? Up here, let's see.
No one put your fist in the air.
Oh, right here. We got some. This guy down there having a good time. Oh, fuck yeah. I like there's a mix. It's not all dudes. That's sweet. That's always good to see, right? That's some tight looking footage right there. I know it probably looks like shit on the stream. It's all blocked out, but I'll try to capture this right here. This is cool. Fuck yeah. Classic. Definitely has got some old school vibes going on. It's so cool. This is going on. Who the fuck would have thought, right? I did not see this coming when they announced it.
Still at the bar late night getting its fist fight. Still hanging out with tattoos. Getting tattoos. I love all my Clockmail people. We still feed my kids off you guys. So much respect.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Spending your time with us. These are fucking worlds. Real quick. I was trying to keep going. All my TV asses raised up. Yo, ready? All my youngsters on big house.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Fuck yeah. So that's pretty much it, fellas. What do y'all think? I mean, I think it's pretty fucking cool that this is happening. I cannot wait to see this. It looks like they're just going to be getting better and better with the more people they add. Like once they get Dogboy, they'll probably be doing all those tracks. I'm guessing that's going to happen. Hopefully he brings some more musicians into the fold. It looks like they got another guy drumming. Should get Tavares. I would love to see the Legacy Band with Chuck and Gillies and Tax and all them. Like that whole crew, all of them on stage. That'll be fucking insane if they were to do that.
He won it!
Yes, I do. I would love to see that.
He won it!
Yes, I said yes. I would love to see that. So what do you guys got going over here in the chat before we get the show going? I don't know if Taxman was at the show. That'd be sweet. It did kind of look like 1998, right? That dude just sipped his last. Was that Don Vito? Spook and Destroy says, it's okay. I mean, it kind of sucks that this seems to be as close as we're going to get. I was hoping J. Ricker X would have showed up, but obviously if that was the case, they would have used it for promotion. The thing is, the big show is still supposedly the 27th. They keep throwing that around, the 27th. So I think we're going to see as big as it's going to get on the 27th, I'm hoping. Because I don't know if Tax was there or not. Man, it could be crazy if X showed up too, right? A live band and DJ would be sweet, especially with all this shit, man. Sean Riggle says, man, the Forever movie, I want posters and t-shirts. Oh, shit, for real, dude? That's fucking awesome. Sean Riggle, if you hit me up on Instagram or something, I'll get you something. I have stickers and koozies, man, my dude. So, yeah, I would love to get you something. Anyone who supports my documentary. Again, you can check out my documentary, Forever, The Untold Story of Rock and Roll High School Forever. There was a sequel to Rock and Roll High School, and I interviewed most of the cast and crew all about the making of the sequel that I think is superior, which you should check out. It's fucking brilliant. Fell Dog and Hamuary. Spook and Destroy says, oh, okay, I thought this was the show. Strange they're playing the show so close to the big one. Yeah, I know. And there's a lot of, all the flyers look similar, but as far as I know, 27th is the big show. Whatever. So, before we get going anymore, you know what we got to do. Who out there is burning with me? I hope I ain't smoking alone tonight. It's been a rough day. So, we got to bring up our good friend, Mr. Pesci. Now, I just got to find it because he's here somewhere. Every time I go to look for it, he's hiding. And it's like he runs off and, fucking just finds a little nook in the internet land here to hide. So this one, of course, goes out to... I keep feeling like I'm getting his name wrong. I feel like a fucking asshole. This one goes out to El Senor Hemi 89 for hooking us up with that footage. Go follow him on Instagram. That's he spells it weird. It's ELSINORE HEMI 89. Thank you so much for hooking us up with that footage so we can have something to talk about tonight, something to watch tonight. I like being able to watch things with you guys. So this one goes out to you. Let me know if you're burning with me. Let me know. Let's do it on a 3, a 2, a 1. Damn, we're in a tight spot. I started doing some stand-up comedy just to cope with life. I like I'm big on distractions, That's why I started the channel in the first place, to be honest. And that's why I started doing rap music and whatnot. There's always something I need distractions from. So my buddy Albert, he's been on the channel a few times. He started hosting some open mics and whatnot around town. And so we're going to be doing that more often. I posted my last stand-up set. It was my first time doing it. I would like you to go... sorry if we're getting any lagging out there or anything. Let me know. I did not mean for that to happen. Like I'm saying, man, there's a lot of issues here. That being said, show before anything else happens. Sorry if we lost any viewers or anything. I'm trying here. This is horrible. It looks like it's popping in and out. Okay. So this is the picture I shared of Brad X earlier. Someone sent this to me. I mentioned on a live stream before that someone had sent me a picture and I lost it. But I did have pictures of this studio. And this studio, obviously, I forget the name of it. I'll edit the video and I'll put the name of the studio down there. So no, this isn't like Brad's personal shit, I don't think, But I wasn't able to identify anyone else, whatever. I can tell you that this came from a good source, this photo. It's about a little less than a year old, I think. And this goes to prove that, like, when I talked to Brad, the little bit that I did, and he gave me the okay to tell all of you guys that he is indeed working on music. This goes to show right here, man. Like, this dude is in a studio. He's been in a studio. So it's like someone said earlier when I posted the picture. If he has all this equipment at his disposal, it's not a question on if he's been making music. It's a question on when are we going to be able to hear it. Brad X, come on, man. We are dying. We all want to hear something. Just put a track out of nowhere. You'll blow people's fucking minds. I guarantee it. We would all love to hear it. Maybe he's going to release it on the 27th. I don't know, dude. It's been a long time coming. Someone hit me up earlier. They're like, oh, Brad X was the worst. I don't want him to come back. And I took the time to message him. I was like, hey, man, I used to think the same thing. I did very little editing to cover up mistakes on my past videos. One thing I did do is take out. I went and cut out the venom I was spitting towards Brad X in the initial Rise and Fall of KMK video because I felt it was unwarranted once I actually learned how much that fool put into this shit. Like, there would be no KMK without Brad X. It never would have happened without him. No matter how you slice it and dice it. And it wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for D-Loc, you know? So it's crazy when you try to look at the bookends of the whole situation, broad strokes, if you will. But we do miss you, Brad X. We all want to hear something from you. The biggest question I get asked all the time, are you going to do a Brad X interview? Are you going to do a Brad X interview? Hey, have you talked to Brad X? Are you going to do a Brad X interview? Hey, when's Brad X coming on the channel? Hey, you're going to do a Brad X video, aren't you? Like, you can tell me. I won't tell nobody. You've been talking to him, right? No, I have not. Like I said, I've been hitting him up. But that being said, Brad, if you have a standing invite on the channel, my friend. Anytime you want to jump on and let everyone know what's happening, although I'm sure you can find a much bigger platform. I do feel I had some part in getting the word out and getting all this going and keeping some sort of unity going, or some sort of timeline going in order, getting the kingdom, if you will, talking active again as all this shit started to unfold. Unfortunately, most of these dudes, like, I can't get a response anymore from nearly anybody. It's all good. They're busy, whatever. I don't expect shit from these guys. However, that being said, I do feel I had a part in all of this. Small, tiny, little teeny part. Maybe they'll show me some love at some point. That being said, man, Brad X, we miss you. We want you back, baby. Come on back. So that brings me into your thoughts. What are your thoughts, Staunch Gang, everyone watching right now? Do you want Brad X to come back solo? Do you think that'd be a good idea? Do you think maybe he's fucking around with Dirtball right now? Do you think he will be coming back into the KMK fold? My thing is, I do not think Brad X will be coming back to this version of Cottonmouth Kings. I still don't see how things could be completely mended between him and Kevin Zinger. Maybe that happened. You know, maybe that happened. But if it didn't, then there's definitely no way that Brad will be on stage with Taxman. Taxman being essentially Kevin's brother, you know what I mean? Their family. So I don't see that happening. Same with Dirtball. So I don't know, man. I think that may prove that era of Dirtball and X being in KMK, like, in a lot of ways, was the end of an era in a strange way. But there's so many different eras. That being said, that brings me to the next thing I want to talk about. I want to jump in the chat and see what you guys said about Brad X. But what do you guys want to see as far as videos and output from me? Aside from live streams, if you have ideas for live streams, you can let me know as well. That's cool. I'm not saying don't do that. But what I am kind of curious about right now is what you guys want to see on KMK Central. Because I want to do more videos over there, not just clips of the live streams. You know, I want to actually do like some top five KMK verses. I want to do like a top 5 least favorite KMK tracks. I want to do kind of like deep dives into their solo stuff. I definitely want to listen to like Richter's album. Maybe look into the King Spade stuff, and just a lot of like little ideas like that I have. And I want to do more. I want to talk more about other Subnoise groups that will of course be on the Subnoise files, which will be on Staunch TV. The people really want to hear about Big B and Mower, but there is next to no information on Mower. I'm trying to get a hold of one of the guys for a proper interview and stuff from Mower. But hopefully, you know, they're willing to dredge up all this crap, because that was a long time ago, man. So let's see what y'all guys got going here. Okay. Toots lag load. Yeah, there was some laggy, and I'm sorry about that. What are y'all talking about? He looks good for 58. Yes, yeah, I know, right? Shit. Brad was always my favorite one in the music, and he definitely seemed the band leader for most of the time. I agree, yeah. He wasn't the best rapper, but his verses were always dope. That's true. His verses were always dope. Maybe it's Nito. What's up, dude? Spook and Destroy says, Dirtball has been silent for a while now, too. Yes, I agree. he would pop up on tours and stuff, but I follow him on whatever I can, and he always seems like he's traveling though, always doing shows somewhere. Wasn't Dirtball talking about an album coming out and then went MIA as well? Last I heard, yeah, there was talk about him working with Brad X, and then nothing. So I'm not sure what's happening. Underdog lady, what? I'm going to show. You're going. Joe Mancini says you're going to the show on the 27th. Oh wow, really, dude? Joe Mancini, I would love you to send me some footage. I need a connection at that show. Please, that'd be awesome. It's all speculation right now. It's not like anything solid is happening with King Click that we know about. The word, like the King Click Instagram page is just sharing, is just basically sharing obnoxious stuff now, and everything seems kind of silent on the King Click front. The last thing they did was release that Underground Alliance track that got released when the tour kicked off, and then, they weren't even on the tour. I don't know, man. What about Corporate Avenger? Yeah, that's the other big question, too. When I talked to Brad, he told me that they were fucking around making some music, but that we'll see, whatever, that they never really stopped making music, but it wasn't under any Corporate Avenger titles, just that Spike was always doing something, Sean Riggle says, the link is Magnum PI video we made. The link is Magnum PI video we made. What? Make a poll on bring the OG KMK back together and spread it. It'll get so many signatures. Preston McLean, what's up? Yeah, I know, right? We should do like some sort of fucking something where everyone can sign it and get it going. We'll just send it their way. Like, come on, guys, stop it. Come on, get going. Get your shit together. I don't know, man. I think it's pretty fucking cool what's happening now. And it seems like it's just more and more momentum as time goes on. So let's just keep our fingers crossed, I suppose, and we'll see what the fuck happens there. That being said, guys, it is getting more and more difficult to guys. We keep getting lagged out. I don't know, man. The internet sucks out here. What can I say? Sorry about that. Sorry about the lagging. Very, very, very sorry. Hopefully it fixes. We're almost gonna wrap things up here, but. Yeah, that's another thing, too. All this, I guess, yeah, put it up. Yeah, sorry about the lag. Shit. I don't know what the fuck it's doing that for. Sorry about the lagging, guys. It seems every time I try to do this with you guys, it lags. I show a movie or something, and we shoot the shit like that. It's fine. Try to hang out with the fucking KMK crew, and it fucks up. We got to bless it by the Pesci. We're almost done here anyways. If you guys can donate anything, please do. Help this. It really helps the channel going. I can maybe get I can get a laptop or something instead of using this big ass old dinosaur computer I'm using. A little bit goes a long way, I'll tell you that. So let's see here, guys. This is pretty interesting. Someone posted this the other day, and I thought it was worth showing. This is a image from the game. I believe it's called Drive 2. From, I'm assuming PS1 or 2. It's pretty cool though. I knew the KMK had tracks and stuff, but it's nice to see this. I wonder if it's just a fan that put it out there. It's a high society ad. So, I mean, this is around that time. Everything was extreme, It's pretty interesting. I had no idea that this was a thing. That I remember, old video games would do this. I remember seeing, a Slipknot logo and something, and there was just, other weird shit in old video games. I guess, the programmers, they just got down like that. They just threw little Easter eggs or whatever. But pretty damn cool. I just wanted to share this with you guys. I was like, oh, interesting. You got a rape van, and you got a high society ad on the side of this building for some reason. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. That's about all I had for you guys, though. I don't want to keep you guys up if it's going to be lagging and shit. So all that being said, guys, it's been a blast. Maybe I'll try to jump on live again in a bit if I figure out these issues, but I mean, I just wanted to come up here and hang out. If you guys have any suggestions for videos or any ideas of things I should do on the channel, on KMK Central, which if you're not subscribed to KMK Central, go do that on YouTube right now. And please let me know in the comments of this video. Let me know what you want over there, and I will do it. And if I use your idea, I'll give you a shout out, whatever, you know. And dude, I love doing this shit with y'all. I'm hoping to get the equipment going more solid and whatnot. But yeah, guys, I will be seeing y'all again soon. We'll be doing more live streams. We're all kind of leading up to the 27th show, so Joe Mancini, if you can send me some footage of that show when it happens, and we'll definitely fucking get that going, man. So, until then, everybody, sorry about the lagging issues. I will try to figure that out. It's been a good time. I'm going to be trying to do this every Sunday, going live, doing something. I might still fuck around a bit later, and we'll see what happens. Maybe the internet gets better. I don't know. Love you guys. Peace.